thing with Pathmaker. That W is a ridiculous tool to stop from stopping divers to getting on top of your carries. You've got wave clear out of Pays. I'm expecting Pays will be piloting the Ziggs. You know, once Pays hits level 5 and checks people get mad about it, and that just kind of reveals their.
I mean, they're new. That's why they're getting mad, bro. Like,
no, I know. Waco.
Oh, wait a minute. Waco forced to pop the cleanse. I don't know if Ala overtook this 1v1, but he's got Shun waiting in the wings, and he baits.
Dies. Like, you know, obviously his Q and hammer form is to the skies. We need to just start saying Jace go sky as an obvious reference to what it is.
Oh man, well, Waco's about to go to the sky right now as they send the bomb up high in the sky. And my goodness, Waco is not having a great time. 1v1 from Saber, tries to erupt as he tries to trap Scout in between worlds. Junhao is there, tries to look for the flash, pairs it with the wind becomes lightning, but Scout.
He's not going to be involved in this dive unless he walks up and drops an ult on Saber's head, as I think 3 members are about to be on top of Saber's head right here.
Yeah.
Difficult dive.
Saber's got to buy as much time as he can. Junhao is making his way on over. Saber has dodged out away from Shun and missing for now. One spear has only connected, but it's not enough as Shun now goes back in, tries to get that empowered takedown damage with the pounds, but Junhao has turned his attention on missing, and he's just left to the lead here, Jamada. We could have JDG pick up these feats of strength just by securing the dragon, or if they rotate a lot of their members, which they seem to be doing now, to make this dive happen and take out this first turret.
Yep. And Wanjiang, no ultimate here.
Well, missing, tries to go for the solar flare, but Wanjiang is able to dash away out of it thanks to a well-timed flash, and now Ultra Prime are just once again.
Because towers have kind of been I mean, I think in terms of their damage and their rep, they've been pretty samey for the last 2-3 years at least. But the spike in this current version is so heavy compared to what we've seen before. Whoa,
Ala is taking Wanjiang on a trip all the way across that turret, but can he get in range? Flash forward with the Natofa strikes. One more, that's enough.
Yeah, 1v1 Jung, unfortunately is 1v1. Yeah, it certainly will. And even though missing's been misplaced a little too much, he's not misplaced right now, and they're looking for a play onto Saber and Rosie Love.
Rosie Love forced to flash. Another spear connects. Nice shock blast from Scout. The game is not completely over, but JDG are well in control as they're going to look for another engage onto Waco. We talked about it before. Solar Flare connects for the slow, and Scout tries to go all the way in. And thankfully, because he is tank, he's living for a while, but not long enough to get the lethality assassination down onto Waco. And Ultra Prime. Wait a minute! Kobe! Mega Infernal Bomb! Interested in trying to continue the dive, but they will continue pressing for the minion wave. As Pays, all he had to do was just step up and knock out this turret with the satchel charge, and now the rest of JDG just got to make sure that they are not overextending themselves, because Ultra Prime do have all numbers here and everyone's in position. They're turning right on to missing, and he just might fall before Ala gets a chance to turn on to Junhao. He's already popped the Crescent Guard, and he's making his way out of this fight. Ala getting tangled up here. Mega Inferno Bomb gets a bit of damage right onto Rosie Love as Ala is now going all out. Takes out the support. Saber cutting off Shun from the rest of the fight. Pace trying to contribute whatever he can, but he's running out of mana, so this guy's got no more bombs to supply in this firefight. Shun still trying to look for the spears. The Scout sends it to the skies, looking for Wanjiang. A spear from Shun nails the needle in the haystack, finding Wanjiang in the middle of that clump. As now Shun is looking for another one, goes back in for the pounds. Junhao forced to flash away. Saber flashing on the left side, but it's still not enough. Shun finds Junhao before he falls to Waco on the backside, but Pays with Kobe. He teleported back.
He wins. Maybe it's all part of the plan, right? As dies super early. You can see already JDG taking control of the top side of this jungle was missing. I think might have to use his flash.
Yeah, I mean, JDG are 8,000 gold up into this fight, so if they can't pull this one off for Ultra Prime, I mean, this just might be done and dusted. And once again, missing does fall for the greater good of his team, as Pays is going to short hop over the wall, looking for Rosie Love as he takes him out for a quick double kill. Now going to look for more as Ala is rounding up Junhao in this corridor. Nowhere else to run. Ala picks one up for himself, making himself 5-0 and 5. 4-0 and 5, my bad. JDG, this is pretty much a 10,000 gold lead at this point, with the final kill, full ace off the map from Ultra Prime. And JDG, I think it's safe to say this game is over.
This game is certainly over. Don't see a world where Ultra Prime come back now. 10k gold lead. I think minutes ago, it was only about 3. So, says a lot about the state of this game. Base broke open.
Ultra Prime, they sniffed something's up.
They sniffed something's up, but I mean, Pays a second ago did not have a death cap. So, I think they need to be very, very worried about the amount of damage that little Yordle has. And if they get grouped up, that
Mega Bomb is going to send them to Kingdom Come. Saber's already chunked out of the fight. Here comes Missing as he finds the Zenith Blade right onto Waco. And good night as the marksman is still living to tell the tale before Shun sinks his fangs in and takes out the Archer. As Pace finds another one onto Rosie Love, and the rest of Ultra Prime have just nowhere else to run. Junhao will use the Wind Becomes Lightning, but Shun just wants to end this jungler's life as he flashes into the Wolf Pit and takes him down once again. Saber also running out of areas to go, and JDG will completely set aside the Otacon and just run for the base as Jiang does make it out alive, but I don't know if he's going to be enough to save this base.
That was old teleport. I think we would have just seen Missing take a very mystical journey across the map.
That would be crazy.
This base, this Nexus is not long for the world. And quick footnote before we see this Nexus die, as JDG are just farming KDA at this point.
Had those kills. Stats, JDG. You deserve it. Such a dominant Game 1 opener in this best of 5, where we have a lot of questions about how this JDG team is going to do, and they have a swift statement